Hi, welcome to Road Helps new demo today. Today we have very exciting news. We have some new uh features and app. We just roll out these and we released. Currently, these new features are available on a web application. We sent out as a new feature already to the app. You might see these features by the time you see this video. Probably the features will be available on your mobile application already on Android and iOS. But as I said, as I'm speaking right now, currently you can take advantage of these features on a web application already. If you go to roadhelps.com, you can access these new features already. As I said, today is what? Today is Monday. As I'm recording this video, I'm pretty sure by Tuesday or Wednesday, these features will be available on mobile application already, Android and iOS. Uh, as I said, is I'm very excited for this news. And have if you haven't downloaded the app, here's the QR code. You can QR code. You can just go ahead, scan this code, and you can download the app today. As I said, currently we have this app available on Google Play Store and App Store. You can, as I said, just scan the code. It should redirect you to download the app. So I'm not gonna take too much time, and I'm gonna go ahead to show you one of those features that we have right now currently, new features that I'm very excited. Those are new features. They are very good. As a truck driver, I understand, and we went just through the app and we were like, what else we need to add on this app? What else that people can what else that people would need beside, because the app itself right now has a ton of features. Personal people like me, or person like me, who a truck driver who's on the road every single day, used to be, and I'm still on the road. And actually right now, if you um um if you checked our TikTok and uh, our uh, YouTube channel, anywhere on social media, you can see that last week I went on the road to promote the app for sure, and I've been showing some drivers, and I introduced the app to everybody. At this point, everybody that I met the whole week was great. You can see some of the video. I didn't have this cute, you know, soft. Of course, now I'm in my studio. That's why you look like that. But when we're on the road, that's how the real life on the road. That's how it's look like. There's an image that you see. Look, I'm gonna do a lot of those video, and hopefully you guys are gonna follow me with all these. I would say journey that we're going into. As I said, I really create this app. The team, we create this app, and I told them over and over again all the features, all the tank is a truck, is a person, is a driver would need, and we add all the features as a service provider, roadside assistance would need, a tow truck or whatever. We, as I said, these new features that we add will be very valuable for both for the driver and the service providers. When I'm doing this, I'm thinking for on a both side. What side needs what? And I mean, if you go through the app and you think there's some more features that we should add on it, please leave on a comment. Uh both on the social media, you can comment what you think is missed that we should add on, or send an email to support at roadhelps.com. We're gonna see, and we are happy to, that would be great that'll be make the app more useful for everybody. As I said, create the app out of my pain. And if you think I didn't went through to enough pain, there's another pain that I haven't experienced and you did, and you'd like us to implement an app, please let us know. And as I said, I'm gonna go ahead show the app right now. So this is, as I said, this is the QR code. Um go ahead and scan the code. It should redirect you to the to your app to download it. Doesn't matter if you're using Android or iOS, should redirect you to your app to download the app. The app is live now, and I want everybody to download. Please download the app, share it with your friends, and let's go. The app was created for us to help us to dealing with this pain. Uh, you're gonna tell me, but probably this is gonna sound like a sales speech again, and I'm gonna tell you all the time why you need this app. It's very, very, very. If you see this video for the first time, I just want to let you know that RoadHelps app, which is this app you see right here, that's how you're gonna see the logo. RoadHelps app is on demand mobile application and web application. It's on demand roadside service assistance. This app connects drivers and uh roadside service assistance. I know you're gonna tell me like there's a ton apps. No, this app it's completely different because most of the time I think this is the first app we ever seen. The app you're gonna see online or some people, it's based on one company doing day service. Like for example, I'm gonna give you this example on uh truck industry. You can go to the to Love TA's app. Oh no, TA's truck stop app and Love's truck stop app. They have this little type of thing that you could go to the app and you can call for you can call, as I said, this is specific for each of those company. RoadHelps app is not for one company. This is for everyone. Loves can sign up and they can Love's truck stop can sign up and they can receive requests through to the app. TA, they can sign up and they can receive a request through to RoadHelps app. And I encourage them, if you are one of those, if you are one of, if you work at TA or Love Truck Stop, I would encourage you to download the app so you can have your people use the app. So maybe that way you guys gonna have more accountability with your technician, with your shops, because currently I'm not gonna lie, we facing a lot of issue. There's a lot of delays. There is most of the time is expensive, and most of the thing that as I said, like most of the most the most pain that we face with you guys, if you are one of those big truck stop roadside assistance, the issue that we face with you guys is time. The time is too much and sometimes it's very expensive, and with road help this is gonna cut off all those time. If you guys cannot show up for us, maybe I would say, look, as I said, for us the issue we face with you guys right now is the time. Waiting time is too much, very much, and very expensive. You would argue, be like, you know what, I don't care about the how much I need to pay. I just need you guys to get my service done. That's a fair. That's a fair point. But however, you might I think if you work at the truck stop, probably you might say like, hey, you don't understand. We are really busy right here. Sometimes we just don't have really people. That's why we take forever, because we have too much demand and we cannot handle the load of the work that you guys give us. Cool. I'm not a great. If that's the issue, you know what? With Road Helps, we will take that pressure on your plate. But I would assume you guys be like, we don't want you guys take away that pressure. Yes, we're gonna take that away your pressure because we need to work. We cannot just wait for you guys. If you guys don't have a technician, this app is gonna allow everybody, as I said, everyone who has knowledge of a mechanic, change tire, towing company, gas, look out, I did that before. I had that experience before. I think I was where? I think I was in PA. Look, and this is got the freelance. Like you truck. I don't know what you guys do. This is a simple thing to do. In this case, I don't want you guys to solve that because I want people to make money. But I wish you guys could solve that. The Freightliner truck that I was driving. I don't know if you guys solve this issue right now with these new rollout trucks. And this is like main truck, they have this type of issue. I don't know if this is a feature that when you buy a new brand new truck, you should add on any truck. But I think it's really stupid. Like with in a Cascadia, if you log out, you can go in. If you get out the truck and lock, you know that the pin you have on your door, your truck door right there, you press that pin, it will lock even if you have your key inside. I see this option on Kenworth. Kenworth does not lock. If I mean I see that the same option on some of the international, that if you the driver side door unlocks outside, not inside, but Freightliner does. If you can look inside, close all the door, and you can walk away without using your key. I think using your key as a truck driver, I think is very important that the truck should not locked. You should just unlock when the people use manual key. But not this case is not. I remember one time I locked the thing and I locked my key inside. It took me forever to get somebody to come unlock my truck. As I said, what I had to do, really, I had to go inside I think I was in Love Truck Stop, ask them to do if they can do that. I went to the shop. They said they could not do that because they had some issue, some legal issue. I don't know what was those legal issue that the company now at least loves at that point. At that time, they told me that they could not do that because of some legal issue they had, and they give me a card of some local people who could do the job. And as I said, I had to go through to call each of those. And I finally found, I think after 20 minutes or 50 minutes, I finally got hold of one guy who was available to come fix my, to come to unlock my truck. And that took me, I think, like about 1 hour and a half. I had to stay out. Likely at that time it was not too cold. Imagine if it's cold. You're done. 1 to 2 hours too long to wait for that. Now with the app, you can just request somebody to come on and help you if there's an issue, you know. That's the great thing about the app. Okay, I think now I talked too much already. And you see, that's my issue though. This app, I'm so excited about the app and what this app can do for us that sometimes I just go on and on and on and on and explain something, and you be like, bro, get to your point. Get the point. Look, if you are to here, if I'm taking forever, just find, you're gonna find, I'm gonna cut the clip that's just showing the new features that we added this app, so you don't have to watch the whole app, the whole video. And I do all this video all the time, you know. Sometimes I just jump straight up to the what we have on it. As I said, I'm gonna have a separate video that's gonna be cut out of this video that will show you exactly what is the new features that we have in the app. But now I'm gonna talk about so let's do that. Just get some water quickly. Let's do that. Let's get in. But as I said, you can jump just to the part that, excuse me, Jesus Christ, where I'm from like that. Back home, my dad would give me, slap my head for doing that. That's very disrespectful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not good. Where I'm from, it does not allow. It's disrespectful. You should not do that. But anyway, that was by accident. I'm sorry about that. So, are you guys ready for new features that we have in the app? I don't know. I see less download in the app. Please, why are you guys watching the video and just skip this video? This is very important. Not just if you're a truck stop or truck drivers. Not just if you are a truck driver. This is very important. For anybody who own a car, you should download this app. Keep the app on your phone. You don't know when you need. You drive a single day and you don't know exactly when you gonna need this app. And instead of you try to download the app the day you're gonna need it, at that point it's too late. Just keep the app on your phone. You don't need to use it. If you're a driver, you don't need to use the app until you need it. And it's not gonna cost you nothing. Just download the app, sign up, and keep it right there. And if someday, God forbid, I don't want you to have this issue of whatever issue with your car. I hope your car lasts forever, but we know already that on a real life, things happen. You know, things happen. Your tires or whatever. You can have your brand new tire. You can run it on top of. You can run on a nail and flat your tire. So download the app. Doesn't matter if you have your own car. Everybody should download this app. Anybody who drive, anybody who has a car should have this app just in your phone. There's no need. We just don't need people who's a truck driver. Even though that when I create this app, I was really thinking it's the truck drivers because that's the experience that I have, and that's what make me actually create the app, because of the pain we go through. And guess what? You as a car, if you have a car, normal car, probably you don't know this, but a truck driver, we go through the inspection every single day. We need to drive it through to the weigh station. Maybe if you're on the west, but if you're on the east, those are small state. You drive to 4, 3, 4, 5 weigh station every single day, and all those weigh station anytime. These people can stop you and go through your truck. And I don't know how they do this thing. You can be the safest drivers. No, you can, as we do. We're required to do the pre-trip every single day, all before you drive. I mean, even if you stop, you should do a walk around in a truck. But that's not enough, because sometimes you just drive, your mud flap can come off. That could cause you to get stopped in a weigh station. You know, now they have this sensor that reads or those the pressure of the tires. You know, they can pull you over for that, or they can just pull over because they think your truck is dirty. They can pull you over. They can pull you over because they think you have something. Anything. These people can pull you off for anything and run inspection on your truck, and they can find anything if they want to. They can find something maybe you didn't see, because we are human. We're not freaking computer. Even a computer sometimes messed up. Can you imagine as a human being? Sometimes we mess up. We can miss something that they can see, and you're in trouble. You're gonna need this app right away. So it's just better to have it on your phone than wait when the issue comes. It's pointless. Be safe. Better be safe than try to improvise. Be safe all the time. And I'm gonna try all my best. I'm gonna road again. I'm gonna try on my best to leave this business card to all weigh station that I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna attempt. Okay, this week I'm gonna attempt to stop in a weigh station and try to ask some to get some opinion from the office in a weigh station to see what they think about the app. As I said, hey, no promise. As the truck driver, you drive it a semi truck. You don't want to stop in a truck stop at all. Not truck stop in a weigh station at all. We want to avoid weigh station as much as we can. We try. That's why we try. I'm not saying illegally avoid weigh station. I'm saying if you have a pre-pass on your truck, literally what you want is to get a green light and pass that weigh station. Anytime we have a chance to pass that weigh station with that green light, we're gonna take it. But as I said, hey, sometime even I have a truck that I'm driving that has a pre-pass. If I get a red light, I'm gonna try to get in and try to I'm gonna explain this app to the whoever officer that I find that does a weigh station, and to see what they take away, if they think this is very important. Because I assume these people they deal with a lot of people showing up who does not have that they have to put out of the service, that who needs to find someone to come to help them. So I'm gonna try to leave these cards on weigh station and truck stop. And right now I think you should just to be honest, you should just download those screenshot these, send somebody, and you should just scan this code, and Go from there, have the app in your mobile application ready to go. Okay, that's enough. How many time? 19 minutes. Oh my God, I haven't even talked about the features in the app. What's wrong with me? I'm the way Italian talk. What's wrong with the matter with my brain? I should tell you already. I'm gonna tell you right now the new features on this app. As I said, I can just stop myself. I love this app so much. I'm excited about this app so much that I cannot stop myself. I cannot stop talking about it. But okay, now I'm gonna show you the features from now. Okay, I'm gonna cut this video from here to show you to run it through to the whole features of new features that we add in the app right away. As I said, as you're watching this video, go to your app. If you don't see the features yet, it's because the app is not updated yet through to this company, Apple and Google. Hey, we had fight sometime. They don't just approve this app right away. I can't tell you how many times they deny my app before we even went live. Hopefully they're gonna we push out those update already this morning already, and hopefully they're gonna approve the updates by tomorrow in the morning, and you might see this on Tuesday, which is gonna be uh the 14th of October. You might see those update already, hopefully. But if not, you can use this update on a mobile, on a web application. Here's the features that we did. Please go ahead, download this app. Scan before I close this tab. Scan and download the app. Here we go. This is the new feature that we implement this past week that I thought, and the team, we think this is really crucial for both drivers and roadside service provider. They will appreciate to have these features here. Okay, here. So I'm gonna introduce you right now to the new. I just cut apart some information that we're showing there. Anyway, so showing you the new features right now that I'm very, very excited. I'm sorry for talking so much without stopping talking about these features, but I'm gonna show you right now. But if you are new to if you never search RoadHelps before, just type RoadHelps right there. See, it's showing up right here. We actually been features on some we just did a press release. We were features on some huge uh, uh, news outlets. But anyway, but here's you just type these, still here, and the top thing you see right here is us. So what helps, you click in, right there. So if you are new, you can click sign up or log in. I mean, it's gonna take you the same page. Any button you click on this landing page, it will take you there. Get started right now, it will take you here. Start right now, it will take you here, the same login page. And if you want to download, you can click download the app. We'll take you to the downloading app. Here's our app right there. You can download. But if you are on a mobile application, you should open up your Google on an App Store app or Google Play app. So yeah, you can start right here, download the app. If you click here, we'll take you up here. Yeah, log in. Me personally, I just click here, log in, takes you here. You can log in as a drivers. If you are a driver, and it doesn't matter if you are a truck driver or a car drivers, you click here. If you are a driver, any driver, it says drivers, you just click here. When you log in, it will tell you can switch then when you log in inside. I'm going to show you later how it look like on a dashboard when you log in. But if you are a driver, truck driver or car driver, you sign up by click here. If you are new here, it says log in. Of course, if you are new, click here. There's a button right here. Sometimes it's not really visible, but right here say create driver account. You click here, you enter your information. If this is your first time coming here, you enter your information. After you enter it, click create it, and it's gonna create your account. back to log in. Most time when you create, it's gonna redirect you to your dashboard already. But if you have your account already log in here, then you know already. For the truck, so right here, let's get a little bit it's specific. For the driver, you can log in as a driver. It's the same account. You can create the same account. You inside the dashboard, that's where you switch request truck service or request car service inside when after you log in. Okay, but for the truck drivers, truck service provider or truck roadside assistance service, you're gonna hear me say a lot, truck service provider. That means truck roadside service or tow truck or shopping truck, whatever who you are, whatever. You towing a truck, you fix a truck, you fix a trailer, you fix a tire, whatever. You are mechanic, you log in here. If you are truck service provider, that's why it's truck service provider. There's no define of what type of profession you do. And a truck, if you are truck, you do end service in the truck, you sign up here. If you do end service in a car, auto cars, you sign up, you click here, and that's where you sign up as a car service provider. If you're a truck, you do towing, whatever you do, keys, delivering gas because people didn't you sign up here. Anything that's related to the car service, whatever type of service you do, you sign up here. Because if you sign up as a truck service provider, but you provide car service provider, or you provide service for the cars, the driver, they're not gonna, when the driver requests, they're not gonna see you. Because so the driver, when they request inside the truck, the driver dashboard, send is specific. They can switch. If they switch sending us request for the truck service provider, it will only send those requests to the truck service provider. If they switch to the car service provider, and it will only send to the car service provider. So be careful right here. This is very important information for mechanic towing. Choose right here. Choose which one who you are. If you are truck, you provide service for the trucks, sign up here. Click here. If you have your own account already, log in. But if you don't, create your own account here. Okay. If you are a car service provider, log in here. Click just on that. You can log in or you can create your account if you don't have an account yet. Okay. And as I said, it's really, really important. If you provide service for the truck, do not sign up as a car service provider because you're not going to get the services. Okay. If you are provide car service, doesn't matter what type of the service, you just sign up as a car service, it will show you. Sign up as a car service provider. Do not sign up as a truck service provider because you're not gonna receive the request that you need. Real quickly, the news, as I said, the good news that we have, the new feature that we add on this is this one. As I said, this is very excited and I cannot wait to show you guys. So now currently what we did, we add let me just show this one now. So that's what we did right now. You can see this on a mobile application or on your iPad. But anyway, currently what we add, if you are, so this one right here is a truck service provider. Okay, it's a truck service provider right now. Currently what you can do, you can request directly from, if you are truck service provider, truck service road assistance, now we give you an option to add product on your page. Currently now you can go add product here, add product, delete product. Just go here, add all the information that you need, whatever product it is. Take picture. I would encourage you to take picture, or you don't have to take picture if you don't want to, but it's good if you have a picture, so that way it shows right here, it shows exactly what type of the product that you have, and you can either show that product or not showing if you're not ready to publish it yet. But if you show like this, it's gonna be available to the driver can see whatever those product are, they'll be available to see it. And the product, you can edit if that's what you want. You can edit your product right here. You can just go ahead, change the name of the product, the type of product. Right here, this product type. This is very, very important. That's why you want to put it. Let's say if it is a tire, that's where you want to put the size, everything, because this is what's gonna show on the drivers. They can see the product all right there. All the details. The description. You need to. I'm gonna cancel. I'm not gonna update these. See here, this product right here that we add here is does not have image. Either you can leave it like these Goodyear tires, or you can add it and add just another image. Upload the image, it's gonna show up, and that's gonna show to the drivers too. Great for you. If you a service provider and this works both, it's the same thing. That the way it shows the same way on a car service provider. It shows exactly the way it shows right here. And if you are a service provider right now, you have an ability to list your product here for free, and the driver, they can see right away. For example, right now, there's a product. I can come here. This is a driver dashboard. The driver right now, if you are a driver, you see this too. You can either request here quick request, fast as it can be. You add the title, what you need, the tire amount that you are willing to pay, whatever, click, and you right there. But if you are just a driver, so you don't want to request directly, you have more time, you can just go up here. There's a people upstairs, actually, family. I'm here in the basement. So you can come up here and search. For example, this person, look, if it says, it didn't say no product, that's mean people don't have no product. But if it's like product available, you just click here. For example, right now, you see the tire, this guy is the same. This user is the same right here. This is the driver. That's how the driver sees whatever you post here, okay? Service provider, that's how the driver, they see it. The driver right here, they can go, for example, choose these. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry if you guys can hear this noise. But anyway, you can choose right here. Click, add the product. You can request directly here. And when you send the request here, it's going to go directly to this user. Nobody else is going to send direct to this user. So you can add the details of what you want. For example, tires, $1. And you add here. So there's $1 for the tire, $1 for the service provider. And make sure you have money in your account before you send this request, because if you don't, it won't send it, because it's gonna pre-charge. It's gonna hold the money for sure. It's gonna make sure that you have money in your bank account before you even send this request out. And from here you can just send it. See, it's gonna pre-authorize the money. If you don't have that money account if you don't have the funds on your account, you're not gonna be able to do that. But you see, whatever we did right there on our service page, we add the tire, $1 for the offer to come change the tires, and this is $1 for the tires. You see, tire $1, product is $1. Just give you the summary and give you the description too. Click here, and it's gonna tell you the product is how much you paying is $1, and the tire is $1. Click here, send request. It's gonna come up here. That's what we add on it, and it's good. I don't know now. I don't know if I can even explain more of this, because I had people jumping up there on top on my house. But anyway, this is the great product that we show you guys up. So this is how you do it. If your driver comes here, fine. If you have time for that. But if you don't have time, send right away. Create a service here, send right away. But if you have time, you can browse around who you want to send the service to. That's it for today. Thank you, and I hope you guys take advantage of these new features that we add on it, and take advantage of it. If you are a service provider, this is good for you. You have your own small store inside of your app. That's driver can see right away. Ugh, I can't deal with this though. I can't. Work in the basement is crazy. Anyway, that's it what we have right now, and thank you so much. I hope you guys find this very, very interesting and take advantage of this good opportunity that we never had before. This is a great opportunity for both, for the driver and service provider. Before, we have to call to ask how much they tire, what type of tire they have, and how much would it cost to talk them down. But right now, you can see directly right here from just your mobile application. This is very great, bro. I cannot believe this. I wish I had this before, As a truck drivers or and cars, you can see what these service people they have, what's this shop they have available. And instead of you just calling around, maybe they're not gonna have it. But the great thing, look, the thing you want to do when you have a breakdown and instead of it go to that, that's for people who has a lot of time. It's for an operator who has a little bit of time to try to see what they can see. But if you on an emergency, you need those uh, provider right away. I encourage you to click here and send it, because this is gonna send out to everybody who's available, who's a truck service provider. It will send them those requests, and they're gonna see what you need, and they can solve your issue more quickly. That's what this thing is very very good. Thank you, and I gotta go. As I said, you can hear that. Uh, just for the reference, please make sure you get the app. Please download the app. Don't wait no more. I'm gonna pull up this scan code again, so you just guys can go ahead, uh, download this, right away. No more waiting time. Download right away. Thank you, and I'm really glad to see you guys today again. Uh, there you go. Download the app today. Don't wait no more. Scan and download it.